A woman from Adrian's past just appeared in our mansion, and what she said changed
Hi,
everything.
Ariana. I'm Isabella by
She
name.
claimed
I have
Adrian was
Adrian
hiding
most
the
hidden
same
truth he has
deadly
been keeping
secret
away from you.
that got his late wife killed. But what no one tells you is the fear in his eyes proved she wasn't lying. And before Adrian could confess the truth, the danger outside our walls closed in, and I became the one thing his enemies wanted most. Keep this in mind, because what happens next will matter later. Watch until the very end to the secret decisions and hidden truth. Adrian pulled me into his office and locked the door behind us. At that exact moment, I realized something was terribly wrong. His expression was a storm: fear, guilt, anger, and something softer he didn't want me to see. I was shaking. Adrian, what secret got Celeste killed? He closed his eyes, struggling, hesitating, like he was choosing between the past and me. It wasn't supposed to happen again. I thought marrying you would protect you. That word echoed in my head. I was shocked. Protect me from what? He ran a hand through his hair. A crack in the armor of the unbreakable CEO. There's a family, the Vincents. Powerful, violent. My father destroyed their empire years ago. He paused. They've been hunting the people I care about ever since. My heart began to race. I asked, "And Celeste?" His voice dropped. They targeted her to punish me. The silence was unbearable. Without thinking, I touched his arm. He inhaled sharply, like my touch was forbidden, but desperately needed. But before I could ask more, everything changed. If stories like this inspire you, subscribe for more. A soft knock. Adrian stiffened instantly. The door opened without permission. Isabella, I see you're still avoiding the full truth. Adrian's eyes darkened. Get out. She smiled, cold and knowing. Oh, please. You didn't tell her the most important part. She turned to me. Ariana, Celeste was pregnant when she died. My breath stopped. The room spun. Adrian didn't deny it. His silence was louder than a scream. A broken whisper comes from my mouth. You loved her. Adrian stepped closer. I never said I didn't. But that doesn't change what I feel now. My chest tightened. What did he feel for me? A quick like helps this story reach more people. Before I could respond, crash, glass shattered downstairs. Adrian's head snapped toward the sound. Stay behind me, now, he said to me protectively. Everything happened fast. Adrian grabbed my hand and dragged me into the hall. As alarms exploded through the mansion, a guard showed up. Sir, they breached the back entrance, one intruder inside. My blood ran cold. From the shadows, a masked man lunged. Adrian shoved me behind him. A knife flashed. He dodged, slammed the man into the wall. Another attacker came from the opposite side. I screamed, Adrian! He took a hit to the shoulder, but tackled the man to the ground. Guards rushed in, dragging them away. But just before one was pulled out, he looked straight at me and whispered, She dies next. Time froze. What would you do in her position? Comment below. Adrian turned toward me. His fury so lethal the entire hallway went silent. Adrian pulled me into his arms, not as a cold husband, but as a man terrified of losing something precious. I shouldn't have married you. I shouldn't have brought you here. You're in danger because of me. I touched his cheek, then stopped shutting me out. Let me help you. His eyes softened, beautiful and broken. You shouldn't care about me, Ariana. I swallowed. But I do. For a moment, The world disappeared. His hand slid to my waist, pulling me closer. And for just 1 second, we forgot everything was falling apart. Adrian rested his forehead against mine. There's one last thing I haven't told you. My heart pounded. What is it? He hesitated. The Ice King, melting into a man afraid to lose again. The Vincents didn't want to kill Celeste. They wanted to take her. My blood turned to ice. Why? Because she had something they wanted. Something they believe belongs to their family. I shook my head. What does that have to do with me? Adrian looked into my eyes. Fear, longing, and something darker. They think. You have it. Before I could ask what it was, his phone rang. Urgent, dangerous. A guard's panicked voice filled the line. Sir, we found a tracker. Inside your wife's belongings. Adrian slowly turned to me. Pure horror. Adrian whispered. Ariana. They've been watching you since the day we met. Everything I believed was a lie. And the truth was only getting darker. You won't believe what happened next. Watch the next episode on this channel. More untold billionaire stories are coming. Subscribe now.